Good evening. In today's class, we are learning two components related to swing class, namely test field and test area. Generally, swing classes component name of the component start with the letter J. So we read it as J test field and J test area class. J test field and J test area class. So we are learning two components, namely J test field and J test area. Since the components start with letter J. So test field, first component is J test field. So here it is a test component that allow editing single line test. So for editing single line test, we use the component called as Jtextfield. Now this is the program example related to this Jtextfield class. So first of all, we have to import the swing package. Import Java X dot swing dot asterisk symbol. So this asterisk symbol will import all the classes related to this swing package. Now class name. So here class name and file name both must be same. Now this is the opening brace of the class and main method. Publish static void main string arguments. Without main method, you cannot execute the program. So this is the opening brace of the main method. So first we have to create instance for this JFrame class. So object name, class name, object name is equal to new class name. So this will be the title for this frame. Title of the frame will be test field example. What we written here will be as a title for our frame. So test field example will be the title for our frame. See here. So we have to create an object for this JFrame class. Class name, object name is equal to new class name. Class name is JFrame, object name is F. So test field example will be the title for our frame. Uh, so in this frame, we are adding a component called as a test field. Test field. So swings in swing, the component start with the letter J. So we read it as a Jtextfield. So class name, object name is equal to new class name. Class name is Jtextfield. Object name is T1. So in this test field, we have written the content welcome to Amravati. So whatever content we have written here will be displayed in the test field. The content is welcome to Amravati. So see here, it is the test field. The content is welcome to Amravati. So whatever we have written here, this will be displayed in the test field. Now we have to set bounds for this test field. So we call the method set bounds by using the object of Jtextfield. Object of the Jtextfield is T1. Method name is set bounds. 50 is x-axis. 100 is y-axis. Specify the position of the frame. Position of the test field component. 200 is width. 30 is height. So this width and height specify the size of this component, test field component. Now we have to add this component in the frame. So F dot add T1. F is the object of the JFrame class. T1 is the object of the test field class. So F dot add T1. This indicates we are adding this test field component in the frame. Now we have to set size for this frame. So F dot set size. 400 indicates the height of the frame, width of the frame. 400 indicates the width of the frame, and this 400 indicates the height of the frame. So F dot set size. Width is 400, height is 400. By this statement, we are setting size for our frame. Next, we have to make the frame visible in our output. So we call a method set visible by using the object of the JFrame class. So F dot set visible. F is the object of the JFrame class. Method name is set visible. We have written the Boolean value true. So by this statement, our frame will be displayed in the output. So the title of the frame is test field example. It has a component called a test field, and content of the test field is welcome to Amravati. So rest component is a test area. So in swings, the components start with letter J. So we read it as a J test area class. So difference between test field and test area is that test area is a single line test. We can write only single line in test field. But whereas in test area, we can write multiple lines. So test area will always credit multiple line test. So for multiple line test, we use a test area, and for single line test, we use a test field. So we are reading now. We are learning about test data class. That means we can edit multiple line tests. So this is the example related to this J test area class. Again, we have to import this in class missing package. Import Java X dot sing dot asterisk symbol. This asterisk symbol will import all the class related to this string package. Class name is test area. So file name will also be testarea.java. This is the opening brace of the class. Main method publish static void main string arguments. Without main method, you cannot execute the program. And this is the opening brace of the main method. Now we are creating instance for this JFrame class. Class name, object name is equal to new class name. Class name is JFrame, object name is F. So here test area example. This will be the title for our frame. So see here, title of the frame is test area example. Whatever written here will be the title for our frame. Now in this frame, we are adding the component called as Jtextfield. So class name, object name is equal to new class name. Object class name is Jtextarea. Object name is T1. Now we have to set bounds for this test area component. So object name dot method name. Method name is setBounds. Object name is T1. So T1 dot setBounds. 50 indicates x-axis, 100 indicates y-axis, 200 indicates width, and 100 indicates the height. So x-axis and y-axis specify the position of the test area component. Width and height specify the size of the test area component. Now we are adding this test area component in this frame. So f dot add T1. F is the object of the JFrame class. T1 is the object of the test area. So this test area component is added to this frame. F dot add T1. Nothing but we are adding the component test area in this frame, JFrame. Now we have to set size for this JFrame class. F dot set size. F is the object of the JFrame class. Method name is set size. 400 specify the width of the frame, and 400 specify the height of the frame. Now we have to make this frame visible in our output. Again, F dot F is the object of this JFrame class. Method name is set visible. Boolean value is true. So by this statement, we can see this frame in our output. So open and closing brace of the main method, closing brace of the class. Wherever you open a brace, there will be a closing brace. So this is our output. Title of the frame is test area example, and this is the test area that contain multiple lines. So in this class, we learn about the components, namely test field and test area. Test field means nothing but a single line test, and test area is nothing but a multiple line test. Thank you.